One of the things I do want to insert in here quickly is that get away from conversion rate, right? Because you've heard e-commerce is all about conversion rate. Conversion rate doesn't really give you a metric that's actionable for you to do something about your business when you are looking at conversion rates, right? Even when you hop into your Shopify analytics, the second block shows you how you're converting. It's a horrible metric. Instead, replace it with session value. Session value is how much revenue did you get divided by the number of sessions that you got that you received, and whatever that number is, let's say it's $2.50, right? That number tells you more about your business and the traffic quality that you're bringing in. And if you optimize it for that number, then you can optimize all of your KPIs across the board for all of the platforms. For example, you can take any paid platform and turn it into CPC, right? Even though they charge you by CPM or some other thing, you can always, at the end of the day, they clicked on an ad that showed up to your site. Look at how many clicks you got and how much revenue you got from that. And then if you see what that number is, if the cost of that click was, because you know what was your meta ad spend, let's say it comes out to $1, right? And your the revenue you collected was $2.50, you know, you made 2.5x, right? But on Google Ads, if the cost per click was 50 cents and you generated $2.50 in revenue on your session value, that means you got a 5x return on that advertising spend. It's much more practical. This way, it keeps you grounded on getting great returns consistently. When you look at conversion rate, it throws you off completely. It has no value. In fact, I ignore it as an e-commerce veteran. I'm telling you, I'm an OG. I ignore conversion rate completely because it's a meaningless KPI that has no meaning. Instead, replace it with session value, and you'll get a much more meaningful metric that really tells you something that you can do for each channel optimization.